What's going on, everyone, everywhere? Never fear. Look at Jace here, back with another sneaker review. Now today I'm bringing you another Avia that I purchased on the same day as the 880s up here, and so that is the Avia is back. Ordered those in early May 5th, I believe, and they arrived, was it like 2 days ago? I can't remember. No, it was yesterday, man. The 13th. So you figure 2 months and a week ish, somewhere around there, 8 days. Let's get into the review. The box is more sturdy, well built compared to the Avia Legacy pair that we've been getting for the past year. They came double boxed, so, and they both came in the same package, you know. I did order 2 pairs from Avia Legacy when I ordered the 855s and the 880s, and so here you go. You got your Avia Basketball 830 in the white and green leather, and down here I have to read it off to you. You have AV-1-830-GW, and so, you know, the box comes up, and also I love that whole high performance athletic footwear touch there, and that's throughout the box. Nice box, very sturdy, I like it. You got your tissue paper, and it's a nice tissue paper in there, and then you have your silica pack right there. This one did come with a card, which that one did not come with a card. That one's supposed to be limited to 1,000 pairs, while this colorway that I'm reviewing was limited to 500 pairs. And there you go. Let you read that. You can pause that if you will. And here they are. Let's look at these beauties. Woo! Woo! Finally, after over 2 months, finally got them. And so let's start out with the outsole. You have the green rubber outsole. You got your Avia here. You got your pivot point herringbone traction pattern there. You have your sticker here, non-marking rubber compound sticker there. I'll let you know what's going on. You have your off-white midsole, off-white stitching. You have an off-white leather upper. Feels full grain, but the whole upper has a thin cut. It is not thick cut, for anybody wondering, oh man, it's a thick cut. No, it's a thin cut. You got perforations on the vamp there. Nice little design on your utero area there. More perforations right here in the mud guard. Well, right here flows towards the heel. Got your 830 in green right there. Got your plastic heel counter there in green. You got your green and black strip right there. You got your Avia boss there in green. You got your off-white laces, and that has a very premium feel to the laces. I'm feeling it. You have a white nylon tongue. It does have this different unique shape, how it goes up and then comes in towards the top. You have your Avia N830 in that green. Your sock liner is green. Your insole is white. Then you have this little piece right there in green, and your Avia in white as well. Back of the tongue is green. And then you have your whole spiel going on right here. I'll read that to you really quick. Avia's most iconic silhouettes developed in its truest form, made by quality craftsmen, according to strict manufacturing standards while under the strict supervision of Avia Europe, made in China. And at the top of the collar here, you have this green leather. It is premium as well. It is not what we get with that pair. That one is more of a synthetic leather, like it just like super duper thin. This you can actually feel. I love the quality of the sock liner, and the whole lines feels nice. Love that touch. And that goes in all the way. Like normally it cuts off here, but they went in. Believe it's all the way down to the toe tip. You know, is what I think. I'm not looking in there, but just like letting you know. And then you have the Avia branding as well in the medial side, and boss as well there. Nice, smaller, different from your lateral, which is here. And then you got this little stitch pattern, which the lateral doesn't, as you can see. And I love the whole design on the eye stay area there. And then you got your break up here, and then some more up there. You got a whole bunch of eye stay holes there. And just love this premium feel to it. The color, the green, and you know, I will show you really quick and compare it with the Legacy pair. Little differences here and there, nothing too crazy. You know, on the toe box, as you can see. Again, this one, the Legacy pairs, they tend to use a thicker cut. This is a lot thinner. Clearly see that. The open portion of the vamp area, toe box, is a little bit more open here compared to this one. Just so you can see. And show you the heel area there and how it's a little more different there. This slopes down a little bit more, and this is a lot more padded compared to this one. Show you this view, see how much more padded that is. Clearly the tongues are padded pretty much the same, so that's flowing there. The little notch thing here is higher than this one, you can clearly see there. So you know, the leather piece cut is higher as well as than this one. Just so yeah, this one's priced a little bit more. Is it worth it? I wouldn't say as much as the 880, but for anybody that's trying to keep it true to OG and stuff like that, go get it. You know what I'm saying? The color is just right. I don't know, it looks so good, the off-white. Put this one back, and of course the laces are different. You can see the clear, noticeable difference on the laces. This is more quality. And so I have the same color on the upper with these, and you know, I knew going in when these were coming out and I had seen what was dropping, I was like, man, that's basically identical. I'm looking at the pictures online, it's an off-white, and these are identical, the same shade, green and off-white on the upper. It is, come on. Differences, of course. This doesn't have the suede. This doesn't have, of course, your red Jumpman. This has a nice pop right there. You know, but there it is. Gum hits on the outsole. The Amy Leondor is all gummed out. You know, has little hits there. It's very similar. So if you're looking for an alternative to the Air Jordan 4 SB in the pine green colorway, There you go. And or if you're looking for something, with a high top feel than this one, as you can see how much higher this is to your Air Jordan 4. That's how much higher it is. For anybody wondering. There you go. And then you got the Amy Leon doors that came out as well. And that had the same kind of color blocking as the Air Jordan 4. So, and these sneakers have been thought of years in advance, possibly like 2 years in advance. And they get the whole sourcing of the leathers. They gotta like buy that up, and materials and paints and everything. So it's crazy to see how all these 3 sneakers were thought of years ago, and they're all basically the same. So when you have that many, like 3 sneakers that are looking very close to one another, it's hard to say for me that's the sneaker of the year. Now I get the uniqueness for the Air Jordan 1, it's an SB version and whatnot, but like it's something that's already out there, something that's been around. It's just the same sneaker in a different color that we haven't seen. If it were to be next year, and bringing back the OG, the military blues that haven't released in all those years, like that is special. Like that would, for me, I'm having it up there. I'm thinking about it now as I'm saying it. That could, to me, be the sneaker of the year because it hasn't dropped in 30 years. As this one here hadn't dropped in ever as far as this colorway. They've brought back the 830, but the 880, man, they haven't brought it back since 87. So similar thing, we'll be bringing back that OG all like they did the fire red 4s a couple years ago, when those dropped. I don't remember it being the sneaker of the year for me because other sneakers dropped, but I'm thinking about it now and seeing it that way. Could a collab be up there? Yeah, but yeah, we'll see next year. But that's how I feel about this colorway and how it's not the only one is what I'm saying. It's already like a little crowded. If it was unique and the only one, then yeah. So the other 2 are a little bit more obtainable. You got the hype built up on the Air Jordan 4, so that's already there. As far as trying to get it for retail, like come on, man, they could have made it a little bit more accessible. They're still guarding it. Look, these are pre-ordered basically. Waited a couple months to get them. Believe they had them made. I don't know, but I don't know. It feels like a little bit of a pre-order too. As when you order the Nike by You, they're here pretty quick, and those, they got a factory and they pump them out quick. So, and it's not like they're making hundreds of thousands of pairs for these, you know what I'm saying? So as long as they're built right, they're making sure everything's up to spec, which they did. I don't see nothing wrong with them. So yeah. But again, I will say these are not, to me, as much needed than the your regular versions as far as pricing. But we'll see what they do with the other ones, the 855s. I'm really just good with this one until I see something else. I already have sneakers in this color. Like I really didn't need to do this. Like I would like to have had a more of a unique colorway, but it is what it is when you purchase and you're in the moment. This is what's happening. And so, but to say that I'm not looking forward to seeing this one, no, I want to see something that I don't have in a colorway. Probably be passing on colorways I already have, in the future. But I love what they're doing. This feel, the whole look of the sneaker, shape, everything. The leather's used. Great pickup for me. And what would I rate these? I would rate these an 8. I would rate them an 8. So 8 out of 10. Um, yeah. YouTube, hope you enjoyed this review. It's your boy Logan J, and I'm signing out. Peace.